There are some.
Yeah, there are some of them who are here. Kidogo tu. Kidogo aje tuongojee nini?
Oh. Yeah.
So people of the press are welcome to this press briefing. It'll be very short because we just want to tell you what is going to happen in the course of these 3 days. So I think we will start with the host, the deputy governor.
Yes.
Then the minister will also speak, and then we'll ask you if you have any questions. We'll be able to shoot.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. I want to take this opportunity first and foremost to welcome the Cabinet Secretary and all the members who have attended this ASAL conference to Kilifi County on behalf of His Excellency Governor Amason Jeffa Kingi, who will join us tomorrow as we proceed with the conference matters. We are delighted in Kilifi to have this conference. This particular county having been chosen to undertake this conference. As you are aware, Kilifi is part of the counties that are under the ASAL, and therefore it was a correct decision for it to be held here. So many functions have been held in the past in Nairobi and Mombasa. So we take this as a great honor for having this particular conference being held here in Kilifi. And we want many more of such meetings to be held in our county of Kilifi, because the people of Kilifi are really in need to get this kind of exposure, and also this being one of our tourist hubs. We want, first of all, to start attracting the local tourism. We want people to know that these facilities exist here in Kilifi, and to say the least, this conference puts us in a different level as far as this international tourism is also concerned. The Cabinet Secretary, we are very, very delighted that you made this decision actually. And as I've pointed out earlier, the Governor will be with us tomorrow. But we want to call upon everybody to exploit the hospitality that we have in Kilifi. Malindi is a tourist hub, everybody knows that. And when we were having the devolution conference in Kakamega, Kakamega was said to have a 24-hour economy. And that again is replicated here in Kilifi. So we want members and people, everybody who is coming for this conference, to take this opportunity to enjoy the hospitality that is accorded around, so that they realize that we are back. Tourism is back, and yeah, basically that's what I want to say. Lies under the Ministry of Agriculture and also Devolution, and therefore we want to give you the opportunity to give your statement as far as this conference is concerned. Karibu Waziri.
Asante sana Deputy Governor Kilifi County for your warm welcome, and we're very, very pleased to be in Malindi today and to see and confirm that preparations are now complete for the inaugural ASAL conference. And we're very happy as a ministry concerned to be able to have the first ever ASAL conference in this country. This is a conference that is going to bring together 29 county governments in the arid and semi-arid lands. We're very, very pleased that just behind us we have the exhibition where all the 29 counties are represented. Each county has a stall, and we will be going around to see what they're showcasing in terms of the opportunities for investors, in terms of challenges that are facing each county, and also the potential that each county holds. We want to see how well devolution is working in our ASAL counties, and we're pleased that Kilifi County was the first county to host this conference. We are happy that Kilifi is one of the ASAL counties that has taken the leap of faith to host all the other ASAL counties and to showcase what they have here in terms of tourism. This is one of the best tourism destinations in the world. Whether you are talking of the Big Four, this county and other ASAL counties hold the key to the realization of the government's Big Four agenda, particularly in food security. You have the largest ever food security project here, the Galana Kulalu Ranch, of almost 1 million acres, lies across two counties, Kilifi and Tana River counties. Therefore, when you're talking about food security, the ASAL will actually be the new bread baskets that will be created to address issues of food security. We are happy that as we meet here today, we have the backing of our development partners. We particularly want to thank the UN, we want to thank the EU, we want to thank the US government through USAID, that they have partnered with us to ensure that we succeed in sharpening focus of the country towards the ASAL. For many years since our independence, these ASAL counties had been left behind in terms of development. We all know of the session paper number 10 of 1965 that put our national focus, as far as national development is concerned, on high potential areas. So there are areas that were considered low potential, the arid and semi-arid lands, but today as we speak, we are seeing that these are the same areas that are holding the greatest potential towards the transformation of this country. Whether you are talking about minerals, whether you are talking about tourism. We've just come from Maralal, which is one of the ASAL counties, and they have the only international camel derby on this continent. And we saw the whole world visiting to see what Maralal has to offer. We were in Loyangalani, that's Marsabit County. We were in Turkana during the Tobongulare Cultural Festival. And those of you who have been to Lamu, you see that most of these ASAL counties hold great potential, particularly in cultural tourism. And we're happy that we can meet here, all of us, to showcase. Each county will be given the opportunity. And we have invited investors to come and look at the potential. As national government, our aim, and this is the theme of this conference, is to see how we can unlock the potential of our ASAL counties. This will inform, and I believe from our discussions here, we'll come up with resolutions on how we can accelerate national development by taking the ASALs as the new frontier for development of our country. In terms of the scriptures, I think at the end of this conference, we are likely to come up with what the scriptures say, that perhaps the stone that the builders cast away has become the cornerstone. I believe the ASAL counties will turn out to be like that stone that we put aside for 40 years and focused on high potential areas, but we'll come to realize that we put away the most important stone of all, that will become the cornerstone of our national transformation. I believe at the end of this conference, this is the output that will come out. This is what will inform sharper focus and attention to the ASAL counties, and I believe to transformation of our country. Whether you're talking about Vision 2030 or the Big Four agenda, I think this is where our focus will be. So we want to welcome all of you, and those who have not yet arrived. The official opening is tomorrow. It will be done by His Excellency, the Deputy President, and we expect all the Big Four agenda ministries here to interact with the counties, to see how the ASAL counties can contribute towards the realization of our Big Four agenda. So let me welcome all of you tomorrow. Please Do not miss this opportunity. It's the first ever ASAL conference, and already we have offers from other ASAL counties. We have already received an offer from Governor Olelenku to host the second ASAL county in Kajiado County. So we're telling those governors who are yet to arrive, chelewa chelewa, utapata mwana si wako. Asante. So thank you very much. Karibu.
So, yeah.